What's up, guys? So I recently got an offer on these wheels on the Cadillac and I couldn't pass it up, so I picked up some new wheels and we're gonna throw them on today. I do have to finish changing the alternator real quick, but after that I'm gonna take it for a little test drive and then pour it back in and throw some new wheels on. So let's see what they look like. Hey, buddy. No. Holy fuck. All right, well, I don't know if you caught that, but the axle in the rear sticks out too far, so it popped the center cap out like as soon as I went to mount the wheel. So for now, no center cap in the rear, but probably use a little spacer anyways, so maybe that'll help me pop it back in. But pretty happy with it. I had camber fully maxed on this car just to run the FR500s. So I'm pretty excited about getting to take some of that out, and definitely gonna have to lower it more on these wheels. It's just the tires were way too big on the old ones for the offset I was running. So, but yeah, very pleased. This is my first set of white wheels. I've always had chrome, but it's time to change it up, and I'm pretty happy. I'll be more happy when we get that center cap in, but yeah, it looks good. A big issue was the back wheels. The barrels, as you can see, stepped down to like a 17. So they were actually sitting on the calipers in the rear, and I had to sand all the paint off of them so they weren't touching, but it was still way too close for my comfort, so I wanted to get a different wheel anyways. So it's a good thing I sold these. Yeah, so next we'll pull some camber out, lower it a little bit, finish the alignment, and go from there. But yeah, 5-lug swapping these cars is a pain. There's so many wheels you can't run. When you buy wheels for these, you have to make sure the center hubs are at least 52 or 53 millimeters. And VRWHEELS hooked me up with these GMRs, and they're perfect. The hub-centric rings and everything fit perfect. So very pleased with the build on these wheels. All right, well, I did forget my torque wrench at work, so I'll finish up that tomorrow and maybe drive it into work then, but I don't feel comfortable driving it yet, just off that little impact. So I'll wait till I torque everything down before we drive it. All right, well, let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, I did have somebody reach out to me wanting to trade me an IS300 plus some cash for this car, and I'm pretty stuck because I do miss my Lexus. If you think I should trade or keep the V, also let me know that in the comments below, because I'm stuck. I love this car, I love the power of an LS, but like I always say, it's just inside it's a GM, it's a Chevy, all the interior is pretty cheap on them. It's just not the same as my Lexus. The GS300 I had was an 02, and the interior was just so advanced for its time compared to this 05. So that's just something I miss. We'll see. But yeah, let me know below, because I am kind of on the fence about it. All right, little update. I got the wheels on both sides. I did end up running a spacer on the back, just a small little slip on, so it didn't pop the center caps out, and I'm pretty happy with it. Bam. I did lower it a few times. I think I ended up like 12 turns on the collars, and got it where I want it. But time for an alignment now to pull some of the camber out. The camber was maxed from running those other wheels because I had to run a bolt-on spacer with those, but happy with it. $18 by 9.5 plus 22. Running a 235. But yeah, turned out good. I'm happy. So actually the only reason I bought these wheels was because my buddy bought the FR500s that I had on it. So we're actually gonna take those over to him now, and he's actually about to get his 240 running. So we're gonna see if we can film a little startup, and he's still waiting on his 5-lug hub, so he's not ready to put the wheels on, but we got them loaded up. We're gonna take them to him, surprise him. They're a little dirty, but yeah, let's go. All right, we're here. Drop the wheels off. I think he's ready to start it. He made a mess. First crank. It didn't start. Bye.